dealers and gang members. No, I like, what she say? I don't know, but I like niggas. Okay. I like my niggas. Okay, so no, that ain't it. That ain't the one we on. Okay, so we're gonna go live. Wealth Rising. Shout out to Texas. How y'all doing in Texas? How y'all doing? I am live on my YouTube. What up, Philly? Do y'all like drug niggas? Drug niggas and ah. Okay, I had to restart my live on Instagram because they just clipped me. Instagram, stay clipping my ass. But anyway, I'm live on YouTube too. Shout out to YouTube. We got a bunch to talk about today, honey. What up? See, I love my people that tune in on my YouTube stream because y'all know what it is. Instagram be on some bullshit. TikTok won't let me go live no more because they banned my page. So now I got to start all over and get 1,000 followers. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok so I can get that. And also, I joined Reddit today too. Red Note, not Reddit. I joined Red Note. So make sure that y'all follow me on Red Note, on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter. I'm everywhere, baby. I'm like that person that's everywhere. I'm everywhere. I don't know how these other content creators can manage. Shout out to all of the content creators that really have content and wasn't just riding that TikTok wave. You know, a lot of motherfuckers is about to be fucked up because TikTok, once it shut down, people like Netta, they out of here. Like, if you're a real content creator, you need to be on every platform, and then you need to make sure that you give every platform what they need. So if y'all on my Instagram, make sure y'all go over to my YouTube live. I'm live on my YouTube. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff today. Shout out to my daughter on here. I see my daughter Malika just came on here. Hey, daughter. Y'all, I realize the love that you have for your son's daughter, your daughter-in-law, is different. Let me tell y'all something. You come for her, you come for me. I literally now understand that mother-in-law love. Like, I feel like she came out of my womb. And I will go hard for her. Y'all see how I be posting her because I got much love for her. I love her like she came out of me, you know? But anyway, if you're on my YouTube, shout out to you. Say what's up. Hey, Lynn. You know Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Make sure if you're on my Instagram that you follow me and you subscribe to my YouTube channel because every single time that I go live on Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. And YouTube gonna get the best of me. The first 30 minutes is on Instagram because they be playing me. Y'all see how they just clipped my live because I was playing music, which is whack to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't got y'all licenses together. Instagram, get y'all license together. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. So why should I suffer because y'all ain't got y'all shit together? Get y'all shit together like all these other apps. And then, you know what I'm saying? You could be with the contenders. But anyway, did y'all see Mark Zuckerberg on Joe Rogan admit to the censoring? I've been telling y'all that censoring shit was real. Mark Zuckerberg literally went on Joe Rogan and admitted to the censorship, which is what I was suffering. I suffer from censorship. My Instagram was shadow banned and flagged. My TikTok was banned. My YouTube was restricted for 3 weeks, all because I was trying to tell y'all the truth. So now, if I want to tell y'all anything about holistic health, about how to be the best version of yourself, I have to leave it for my tribe, my private tribe, my Vixen tribe. I can't do it on the social media. Why? Because they be clipping a bitch. I don't know why they decided to clip a chick, but guess what? I still got an audience. You see here, every time you talk that real shit on IG, they shut you down. You see that. I don't understand why they coming for me though, but I know why they come for me. You know why they come for me? Because of my demographic. My demographic is y'all, which means that they don't want y'all to have that information. That's what the problem is. My demographic is 25 to 44-year-old black American women. And they clip me every time I make some content that can really help y'all. So that lets y'all know that they don't really want, you know what I'm saying? They don't really want you to know the truth. But guess what? I'm going to figure out a way because I'm a very savvy girl. If you don't know what savvy means in Nigeria, that's like savvy. You know what I'm saying? I'm savvy. I get it. I figure out a way to do it. So that's why I created the Vixen tribe, the X-Pac tribe, because for me, I'm going to figure out a way to give it to you. I got to. I still got to give it to you. I just got to be very creative in how I give it to you. Point blank, period. I'm going to see what Red No talk about, though, because, you know, China, they be on that type of time. So I'm going to see what Red No talk about. So make sure that y'all follow me on Red Note. Those who are on Red Note, I'm on every social media platform. I'm just trying to see which one really gets me where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Instagram, TikTok. I had to redo my TikTok. They banned me. Why did they ban me? Because I went against not only America food industry, but I went against Nigeria food industry. Once I went against Nigeria, they're like, sis, you doing too much. And they that's why they banned me, to be honest. Because I be giving y'all the truth. I'm like Risen this bitch. But they don't want to give me my flowers and my accolades on this app like I am the GOAT. But I really am. Let's just be honest, because I'm gonna give it to you straight. And my people fuck with me. It ain't even about me being a GOAT for ego. It's about me being a GOAT because my people fuck with me because y'all know I give it to y'all raw. You know? So that's okay though. You know what I'm saying? We're going to figure out a way. Make sure if you on my Instagram, you go over to my YouTube live because that's where I'm at. But we're going to chop it up today. So, let me tell y'all something. Last time I went on live, I didn't have a topic. Today, I got a topic where we're going to chop it up. I don't know how long I'm going to be on live, but until I get tired and I get bored and I'm ready to eat, you know what I'm saying, talk shit to my nigga, I'm going to be live with y'all. But anyway, let me tell y'all what I discovered as an X-Pac, okay? Now, you know you got the birth natal chart, the astrology, the Chinese astrology, but have y'all heard about the astrocartography? Now, astrocartography is a game changer. You hear me? A game changer. And what the astrocartography is, it basically takes your birth chart, right? It takes where you was born. It takes all of your information, and then it gives you a chart, and it shows you where in the world on Earth you should live, and the energies that it pulls from those different locations, and how you can maximize as an individual. Now, a lot of people didn't know this. I didn't know this, right? Until recently. My friend Sunny, shout out to Sunny, she put me on to it. My homegirl Renee reminded me as I prep for my next country. But you can actually do an astrocartography chart, and it can tell you where you should live in the world and how you will advance with living in that world, or how you would decrease. And when I realized that shit, y'all, it changed the game. It really helped me. I can't really tell y'all yet because y'all know I be having to be private. Not because those who don't fuck with me be trying to spit venom on me, be trying to send negative energy. So you know what I'm saying? I have to be mindful when I announce my next moves. But when I did that chart and I realized where I was supposed to be, it literally basically confirmed why I was interested in two different regions of the world, and why I'm even like the shit that I've been going through here in Turkey or Dubai. It basically explained to me why those energies resided in me, why those energies affected me. You get what I'm saying? And when I lived in the West Coast and all that type of shit, it really explains to me why I didn't feel at home, why I had issues. And when I looked at my chart, y'all, I ain't supposed to live nowhere near North America or South America. It ain't good for me. Now that I will say, it's not good for me. And think about how many people are living in certain parts of the world and not advancing and not being the best version of themselves because they're technically not supposed to be there. There's a portal that's bringing them down. The shit is so trill. Like, y'all know I'm spiritual, and I haven't really talked about my spiritualness as much as possible that I could, but I'm very spiritual. Y'all know I'm into chakras. I'm into Kundalini awakening. I'm into meditation. I'm into all of the spiritual aspects because I feel like we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We have an immortal experience, right? But when I tell y'all, that the astrocartography chart is the trillest shit ever. If you want to live abroad and you hit me, I'm doing your chart first. I already switched it up. Everybody who joined my expat tribe and you want that one-on-one experience, you got to do your chart first because you need to know exactly where you supposed to be. Don't want to go nowhere because you see a motherfucker on TikTok living good in Thailand, or you see a motherfucker in Nigeria living good, or you see a motherfucker in London, you see a motherfucker. No, do your astrocartography chart so you can know exactly where you're supposed to be, where you can thrive, and what energies are pulling from certain parts of the world. When I did my chart and I realized that I was never supposed to be in South Africa and North America, and the only place that it really pointed out to me that really made sense a little bit was New York, and I love New York. Like, if you know me, you know that I loved Brooklyn. When I stayed in Brooklyn, that's where I actually went vegan. That's where the vegan foodie started from, was from Brooklyn. I moved to Brooklyn, I went vegan, got really good on my spiritual walk. And when I did my chart, it kind of exposed that that's so. If I live in America, I can only live on the East Coast. I can only live in New York. I can only live in Brooklyn because those energies resonate with me as a person. But a lot of people don't know that they living in places, they not thriving, they sick, they having love issues, and that's because based on who you are as a person, you're not supposed to be there. And that's so vital. This is the shit that they should have been teaching in school. All that bullshit, I get it, math, English, all that kind of stuff. But it's so many other topics that they should have been exposing to us when we were in school so we can be the best version of ourselves. And a lot of people are not thriving because of where they are in the world. Now, I know it's not easy for a lot of motherfuckers to get up and pack their bags and move to another country, move to another region. But if you can figure it out and you do that chart, do what's best for you, because in this life you don't get no awards for being mediocre, for not learning lessons and not going to be the best version of yourself. You don't get no award. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You don't get no award for struggle. You don't get no award for dealing with drama, for dealing with trauma. You don't get no award for that. So why not figure it out and go where you really supposed to be? For real, not what everybody else doing. Let me tell you something. I'm a loner. I don't give a fuck if if 500,000 Americans move to a certain part of the world. I don't give a fuck. If it's not for me, baby girl ain't going. We ain't going. And I know when I went to Nigeria and I see everybody want to go over to Nigeria and do they big one and get them a husband, or, get them to this, to that, to this and that. But if that ain't where you supposed to be, it's still gonna bring you drama. You can leave America, but if you ain't where you supposed to be, if you ain't where that portal is gonna help you advance, you still gonna have fucking problems. It's not about leaving America. It's about being on the certain place on earth which helps you to thrive. And that's what the real shit is. That's what it really is about. Now that I've done my chart, now that I've come to, the awareness of who I am as a person, I'm like, okay, it's not about leaving America. It's about being in that place on earth where the frequencies are alignment for me, the portals are alignment for me, and where I can thrive as a human being. And it made sense to me. Like, when I was in high school, I took international studies. I took Chinese, right? I've always been intrigued with buttons and technology, and then I realized when I did my chart, it literally, I will give y'all a heads up. It told me that when it comes to real estate, I'm supposed to be in Asia. I'm supposed to be in China and Thailand. That's where I'm supposed to buy a home. That's where I'm supposed to be. Which made sense to me because I took 4 years of Chinese in high school, not knowing that really that was an area I wasn't interested in Spanish like that in South America because it doesn't resonate for me. It doesn't help me to grow as a spiritual being. My spiritual self, it didn't help me. You get what I'm saying? And this is information that we should know. We should know this. All that praying, all that, manifestation is cool, but you need to know where you're supposed to be and who you're supposed to be. Like, just like your blood type. You should be eating by your blood type, not based on that diet that grandma put you on. So you should be eating by your blood type. So if everybody is different, we as individuals have to learn what works for us, from foods, from herbs, to where we supposed to be on this earth, to all that. Like, and it's a lifelong thing, because this process of spirituality is not no, I'm gonna do it for 3 months and I'm gonna be cool. No, you gotta constantly learn. But I urge you to do everything that you need to do for you as an individual. Don't follow no trends. Don't follow me. Don't say, oh, the vegan foodie in Turkey, I want to move to Turkey. This might not be the best place for you. So you come here, then you have issues, and you're like, ah, now I gotta go back home because I ain't getting the life that she showed. Well, it wasn't fuck you. It wasn't fucking for you. So now you in a country that wasn't for you because you follow somebody else, and you should have been following your own path. I'm telling y'all that astrocartography is that fucking truth. And if you want to live abroad, then you need to be doing that shit. You need to. So you can know where the fuck you supposed to be. Stop playing yourself. Stop living in a place that ain't helping you advance, and stop doing whatever you see everybody else doing. Everybody going to Ghana. I'm gonna go to Ghana. Ghana might not be for you. Don't believe that hype. Oh, I'm gonna go to Ghana because that's where everybody else. And you go to Ghana, had the same problems you had in America. You ain't worked no issues, because it's not about the economy or America. It's about you, where you need to be to advance, to be the best version of yourself. And y'all know, when I learn something, when I figure something out, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna tell y'all. And that's why these motherfuckers be banning and playing with me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'ma still figure out a way to give it to y'all. Y'all gotta listen. Don't let this light play you, because you have to come back to this motherfucker and redo it again if you don't learn your lesson. Me, when I leave Earth, I'm not coming back to this raggedy ass fucking place with this stressful, with bills and taxes and this and that and unhealth. I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm going to the next dimension. But while I'm here on my last little hoorah, I'm gonna learn everything I need to learn and give it to y'all, so y'all can advance and be the best version of yourself. You know. So I want y'all really to let me give y'all the link. Let me do that. Let me just do that, okay? Let me give y'all the link. If you on my YouTube, you'll see this link. If you're not on my YouTube, then I don't know what to tell you. Let me see. So y'all can do your own shit. Now you do have to know your birth chart. You do have to know your not birth chart. You do have to know the time you was born, all that kind of shit. So look at your birth certificate to get it. But when I tell y'all, fucking game changer. Game changer. Okay, so I put the link in my YouTube so y'all could go and see it, and then I'm gonna pin it or whatever. So if y'all want to see the link, go on my YouTube. But yeah, game changer. It's time for us to do things that's going to help us be the best version of ourselves. Stop playing with yourself. Stop following trends, and follow what's best for you. Eat based on your blood type. You know, live based on your astral chart. Have a career based on your birth chart, your natal chart. You know what I'm saying? Date based on your Chinese and your astrology, your zodiac sign. Stop going through like blind, don't know the fuck going on, and then having issues. The worst thing that we do, and I'm so mad that American schools don't teach you this, but your life is personalized. You can't follow the trends of what everybody else is doing. That ain't it. That's not it. Stop following the trends. Oh, I see such and such doing this, so I'm going to do this. No. Do your research to figure out what works for you. I was stunned when I did my birth chart, and it said that my career path was public relations and being a newscaster. Prior to being a vegan foodie, what was I doing? Public relations. What am I doing now? Basically newscasting. I don't have no problem. One thing about me, I can get on the camera, turn that motherfucking camera on, and I'm there. I'm not shy. I'm not shy. I'm not soft spoken. But guess what? When I did my charts, I realized that this is who the fuck I am. So guess what I do every day? I made it a priority to do and be. I'm the vegan foodie because it's in my birth chart, not because I want to be famous on this app and I want to be. No, because it's in my birth chart. I'm meant to be her. That's it. That's who I'm supposed to be, right? So now that I know that, and I used to do news when I first started in the industry. I was doing sports news. I was literally doing news on, like, you know how you listen to the radio and the news for the day. I was doing that. I literally was doing that. I've been writing books since I was fucking 5. This is who I'm supposed to be. And now that I know that, I'm embellishing in that. I'm going hard in that because that's who I am. That public relations, that marketing was who I am. That's who I am. I'm a vegan, but I'm O positive blood type and I need protein. So when I have my beans, when I have my lentils, when I have my proteins as vegan, it's not because I'm trying to be the that. No, that's who the fuck I am. Now, when you get to the next level, it's I did my astrocartography chart. So now when I live in a country, I'm moving there because that's what the energy that resides and help me to be the best version of myself. And that's what we need to do in this life. Don't follow no fucking examples. Don't try to see what nobody else doing. I'm going to do that. Find out who the fuck you are. Do all of the research. Do all of the charts. Do all of the this. Do all of the that. And then follow that path for you. And trust me, you're going to be happy. You know what gets me? I like making content. I like informing y'all. But guess what? On my natal chart, they say I'm a newscaster. I'm supposed to be doing this shit. When I was doing public relations, I loved it. I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to. That's it. That's nothing else. So me trying to go work in an office, I hated it. I hated working a job. When I used to have to go, I worked at GM Legal Department. That was the last job I had in 2005, and I'm going to keep it funky. The very last job I had was 2005, and I fucking hated it. I hated the people. I hated the breaks, the lunch breaks. I hated the supervisor. I hated all that shit. And I tried to get a job again after that in telemarketing. I hated it. I quit that bitch in 1 week. Y'all got me fucked up. That's not me. But when I did my chart, I realized that's why I hated it. Because it wasn't me. It just wasn't me. But people don't be who is them. They follow what their parents said, what society said. They doing based on the script. But that script is generic, right? So if you follow a generic script, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be unhappy in life. Me, I don't want to be unhappy. I want to live. I want to eat. And I want to work and things that's designed for me that's going to make me be the happiest version of myself. Because this life, I'm going to be the best version of myself in this life. I'm not playing. Why? But these is conversations that schools don't put us on to. These is conversations that our parents don't even fucking know. I bet you your mama never told you about astrocartography. Who mama did a birth chart for them when they was born to kind of help them go into the lane and where they supposed to be. I actually got my grandson all his information. I'm about to do all his birth charts. I'm about to do all his alignments. So he can, in this life, he can be the best version of himself. My son, I did his shit. I'm about to do his wife's shit. You get what I'm saying? This is stuff that we need to do. Fuck trying to live a carbon copy life because of somebody else's mindset, because somebody else said, oh, you should be doing this because such and such doing they successful, but it's not for me. Imagine I'm trying to make me a doctor. I don't even like what I don't want to be, and I went to school to be a EMS. Hated it. Right now, holistic health, if I can heal you, you come to my center, that's cool, but that shit wasn't for me. Being a teacher, that ain't me. Being a lawyer, that ain't me. It ain't me. When I'm getting older, I'm going more and more and more and more and more into that, right? And I'm here to tell you, I need y'all to do the same shit. Don't follow nobody else. Don't follow no fucking body else. Do what you need to do for you 120,000%. Don't play yourself. And don't play your kids, your grandkids. When you learn it, help your family to do the same shit. Make sure if y'all on my Instagram that y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, because after the first 30 minutes, I'm always going live on my YouTube. So make sure y'all tune and share this shit, because where my followers at? Where my people at? Where my people? Where my people? Let me share this shit for my people so they can share it to their people. Because my live it ain't doing what it's supposed to do. I just shared it. Fuck us up. Fuck us up, Instagram. Fuck us up, YouTube. Tell the people what's up. I'm talking good game. My people need to hear this. You get what I'm saying? So, like I was saying before, do not live a carbon copy life, because it's going to make you unhappy and you're not going to be as successful. Do everything that you're supposed to do for you. You get what I'm saying? Live in a country that's meant for you, where the frequencies and the portals will allow you to thrive. Do the career that's based on your natal chart so you could be successful. Find out your blood type so you can eat the foods that's meant for your body. Stop following what the next bitch doing. Stop following. Stop saying, well, she doing this, so I'm going to do this. Oh, well, I see this person doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop doing that shit. Because at the end of the day, society is based on a prototype, but we all individual people. So when you live in your life based on what somebody else doing, and now you unhappy, and now you not getting the results that you want, that's because you're trying to live somebody else's life. Like I told y'all before, for those who just coming on, do the astrocartography chart so you can know exactly where you're supposed to live in life. You could be living in a place and you ain't thriving, and you ain't reaching the levels you're supposed to, because you living in a place that you're not supposed to be, based on your birth date, your birth time, and who you are as a person. And now you over here struggling. Now you over here unhappy. When I seen that shit, and I seen that I was never supposed to live nowhere in North America or South America, and then the shit that I was gonna go through in the West Coast, it made me realize we don't know shit. We don't know ourselves. 90% of the people that's living their life, they live in their life based on a script for something, just some old random ass script. Oh, be a doctor, be a lawyer. First of all, I don't like fucking dealing with people. I don't like dealing with this laws and shit. I'm not her. So why would I go be a lawyer? Why would I go be a doctor? I told y'all before, I did my birth chart. It told me that I was supposed to be in public relations and marketing and newscaster. And what the fuck do I do? And do I not thrive or not? I don't even got to try to thrive. Listen, when I first went viral on Instagram, I didn't try. I just posted some shit. And then it went to 5 million views. And then I got hundreds of thousands of followers, and people fuck with me. But not because I was trying to be like the next bitch. I never tried to be like the next bitch. I'm never trying to be like the next bitch ever. Like, one thing y'all know about me, I'm here to be me. And guess what? People from all different, I was in Dubai and in Nigeria, and they recognized me. I went to a restaurant in Turkey, and the restaurant owner recognized me. Did I try? Am I trying to be? No, I'm just being me. And I get recognized for being me. I've been writing books since I was a fucking little girl. And then I write a book and they go #1 on Amazon. But that's journalism, because that's what my birth chart say I'm supposed to do. I don't care nothing about what nobody else doing. I'm just doing what makes me feel good. And then I get the results from it. I can come in here and talk all day and pop shit because it's normal. Why? Because my birth chart said that I'm a newscaster. And what I be giving y'all? They fucking news. I don't be on here, no, y'all know even when I dance, I'm informing y'all. It come natural. It come natural. You get what I'm saying? So why not build your life based on your natal chart? Why not live based on your astrocartography chart? Why not date based on your zodiac sign, your Chinese horoscope? Why not do that? Why go through life stressing out, trying to figure out and bumping your head and having issues because you ain't doing what's based on who you are as a person? It fucks you up when you don't do it. It fucks you up. I'm trying to tell you. So at the end of the day, what you need to do as a human, don't follow a protocol or what other people doing. Do your research and do what's meant for you as an individual. Stop playing yourself because if you don't, you're going to keep bumping your head up against the wall and keep having a bunch of traumatic experiences because you ain't doing what you supposed to do for yourself and who you are as a person. Fuck what everybody else is doing. If you see the next bitch driving a Benz, but based on your chart, you supposed to drive a Bentley, and not every time you get a Benz, you having motherfucking car trouble, you having accidents. Then you like, oh, but I want a Benz because everybody got a Benz. You supposed to be driving a Bentley, bitch. So go get you a Bentley. I bet you won't have no car accidents. I bet you get the special parking space at your fucking place. Do what is for you as an individual. Like that eating at your blood type. Eat at your blood type. Why you eating anything and then you wonder why I got gas, I'm sick, I got diseases, because you eating the wrong shit because you ain't eating at your birth, your blood type. Simple. And these is conversations the doctor not gonna tell you. These is conversations the pastor not gonna tell you. These is conversations your teacher ain't gonna teach you. But this is shit you need to know. Because at the end of the day, you realize how many people leave this earth and have not reached their full potential. And I think a lot of people die because they not in alignment to who they are as an individual. They trying to live some carbon copy ass life and now they out of here. Because they got to come back and do it again. I ain't coming back to this ghetto ass fucking place. So this particular life, I'm going to figure this shit out. Because I ain't coming back. It's taxes, it's bills, it's all this bullshit. Who the fuck want to come back to Earth? I want to see what they doing in another dimension. Fuck all this. But while I'm here, let me figure this shit out. And while I figure it out, well, let me help y'all. And if social media got a problem with it, I don't know what to tell y'all. Because now I'm on Red Note, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram. Hell, I'm on Twitter popping shit. Anything that needs to be done, I'm on Snapchat. You get it how you live, because I know that everybody ain't the same. Everybody ain't on Instagram. Everybody ain't on TikTok. Everybody ain't on Red Note. Everybody ain't on Twitter. One app that I don't fuck with is Facebook, because that's because Facebook is like, them motherfuckers is stagnant. And I don't got time for stagnant individuals. I'm sorry. You feel some type of way how you want to, but Facebook is one of the most stagnant apps that I've ever seen in my fucking life. And I don't have time. I don't got time to pour into them. Y'all want to keep eating pork, keep eating pork. Y'all want to keep living a life and working jobs y'all hate, y'all could do that. But us over here in these other apps, we trying to figure it out. That's why I don't fuck with Facebook like that. The most stagnant app in the fucking world. And why is it stagnant? If y'all watch Joe Rogan interview Zuckerberg, he told y'all censorship is real. Censorship is real. Zuckerberg just told y'all that they was pulling people's shit down because of shit that the government was saying. Y'all see that Zuckerberg just admitted it. Why he admitted it? Because my nigga Trump coming into office next week. So all that bullshit is out the door. But everybody over there, they on some other type of shit. They eating bad, they talking bad, they ain't trying to heal, and I don't got time for that. That's not the place for me. I don't be where non-progressive people are. And non-progressive people, sorry, y'all might feel some type of ways on Facebook. I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them at all. You get what I'm saying? But over in these other apps, I'm fucking with y'all. Because y'all, the algorithm is helping y'all to advance. And while y'all helping to advance, I'm on the algorithm telling y'all, do what the fuck is best for y'all. Stop playing with yourself in this life. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself in this life. This your life. So you gonna live a mediocre or carbon copy life because the next bitch? Why? Because the next nigga? Why? I refuse. Y'all see, I got the fuck up out of America because it wasn't for me. Which carbon copy? The rest of the people that I grew up in high school, none of them motherfuckers is living abroad. None of them motherfuckers is probably working a job, maybe one or two that's helping them be the best version of themselves. Everybody else is doing the same shit the next bitch doing because their parents told them to do the same shit the next bitch doing to get the same results. And the results are stagnating and lead to unhappiness and unhappy homes and women getting cheated on by their husbands or single. Like she's like, I want a husband. I want this. Well, move. Move to where your husband is probably not in Detroit. But you around this bitch doing, I'ma just take a job. I'ma just be in Detroit. Why? Your husband ain't there. Now you dying single, unhappy, eating unhealthy foods, living an unhealthy life, being single, being unhappy, and then blaming it on other people. No. It's because you ain't did the research to be the best version of who you are. Now you mad at the world because you ain't did the fucking research. Bitch, if you don't get up out of here, me, I ain't stagnant. I ain't settling. Fuck that. Why would I settle? Cause somebody told me I should. Why? And then I'm gonna be unhappy and live a mediocre ass life, have a 30-year mortgage, be unhappy? Why? I refuse to be unhappy in this life. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna go do the research so I can live the life that's best for me. And the beauty of y'all that fuck with me, that follow me, I'ma motivate your ass. Even if you don't like, you might not like how I deliver it, but bitch, you're gonna motherfucking think about that shit afterwards. Some people don't like, oh, you cuss too much. I don't give a fuck. I do cuss. But guess what? I'm giving it to you the best way that I know how. Because I want you to be the best version of yourself. And sometimes you might not like the teacher, but you're going to like that fucking message. You get what I'm saying? I'm sure some people be like, oh, she doing that. I got the Clark sisters following me, right? They fuck with me. Now I'm cussing up a storm, popping shit, drinking, popping shit. But guess what? They fuck with me because they know I'm giving the truth. Because that church that they was going to wasn't giving them what they needed. So they went to outside sources. And the outside sources happens to be me. And when you come on my live, when you come on my page, you might be offended, but you're going to leave that motherfucker with something. Simple. You know? So I need y'all to do, if you on my YouTube, I pinned the link for the astrocartography chart for those of y'all want to live abroad. Bitch, where? Make sure you know where the fuck you supposed to be. Don't be out here just moving because you seen Portia dating Nigerians. I want to go to Nigeria. Or you see a motherfucking Thailand. Oh, I want to go to Thailand. And then you go there and have the worst experience ever. Because that ain't where you supposed to be based on who you are as a person. That part. Because I did it. Because some of these countries I've been in, I realized I wasn't supposed to be there. Now, I'm getting the fuck on and going where I'm supposed to be based on who I am as an individual spirit. Because we all individuals. We ain't tied to the hip just because you're a black woman. Oh, I want to go to Africa. I'm going back to Africa. And then you supposed to be in motherfucking Russia somewhere. Now you going to Africa getting played out your fucking mind. Got some man taxing your motherfucking ass for love and affection and companionship. And you like, this ain't what I thought. Bitch, because you weren't supposed to be there. Your husband in Russia and you over here running to Nigeria because the love seemed like it's easy to get. Now you wasting, now you done spent a bunch of money on a man that you ain't even supposed to be with. Because you done seen the next, because you seen me go marry a Nigerian. Or you seen these other bitch go marry a Nigerian. Or you see Miss Bling Miami over in Nigeria. And that ain't where you supposed to be. Come on now, stop playing yourself. Stop fucking playing yourself. And I know before when I addressed them Niger wives, they was mad. I don't give a fuck. Stop paying for love. Because love's supposed to be free. I wish I would pay for a nigga to love me. Is you fucking crazy? I wish I would pay for a relationship because I'm ready to get married. Is you fucking crazy? So you gonna pay a nigga to give you attention and love, and now you in a country where you ain't even supposed to be. And your husband over there in motherfucking Poland or somewhere, or fucking Denmark. Shit crazy. Shit is crazy. So do your research on yourself. Don't do your research based on somebody else. Do it for yourself. Realize where you supposed to be and why you supposed to be there and how you supposed to be there. Do it all. When it comes to your health, When it comes to what you eating, when it comes to where you living, when it comes to your profession. And if you need help, DM me. I'll send you the links. And I'm about to do your reading and tell you, you're going to have to pay me for it. Because I ain't giving this shit for free. But because I know if I give you this game and if you pay for it, then you're going to respect it and you're going to follow the rules. And you're going to do what you need to do for you. And plus, it's work. What the fuck? What the fuck I look like? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just here to just really give y'all insight on how to be the best version of yourself. And like I said, y'all might not like the delivery, but you're going to appreciate the information, the message. Okay? So what questions y'all got, comments, concerns? You know, because today my topic was informing y'all and what y'all need to do to be the best version of yourself. Stop fucking playing yourself. Stop living a mediocre carbon copy life based on somebody else's life. Stop choosing professions, relationships, regions, all that because based on what somebody else doing. Because I know hella chicks that got a Nigerian man because that's what the trend is. And then you over here with Wahala and you over here crying because you weren't even supposed to be with that type of person. You supposed to be with a Spanish guy. And you over here chasing Nigerian men because they seem like they marry fast. All these men marry fast. Outside of America, all of them do. Every region I've been to, somebody was trying to snatch me up. I go outside right now. And if I feel like being open, I come back with a whole man paying all my bills. And they do. And they did. This apartment I stay in, a man paid for it. So it's easy. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. I'm just telling you, it's not hard. It's not. So, what questions y'all got for me while I'm over here having me a drink? What questions y'all got? Because y'all know when I drink, I pop shit. Matter of fact, let me give me another drink. Hold on, I'll be right back. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay? I'll be right back. I'm back and I'm better. That wasn't long, was it? But what questions y'all got for me? I'm over here with my satchel drink. My Derac. This shit like fucking gasolina. Gotta get that gasolina. I said my mission is to come in here and get buzzed and talk shit to y'all every time I come live. And y'all know when I'm buzzing, I don't give a fuck. I will tell you how I feel and keep it moving. Got me some sermon to mix. But anyway, what questions y'all got for me? Give me some questions. Give me some insight. Before I get more buzz and come back later. What questions? Come on now. Kick me some questions. Ask me fucking anything. But keep it on topic. Today we talking about creating the life that's based on you as a person and not choosing a carbon copy life based on what the next motherfucker's doing. The next bitch doing, the next nigga. They doing this. My family told me I should be a doctor. And you don't even like fucking medicine. You don't even like people with blood. Now you over here a doctor fucking up people's lives, killing them, you know. What I use for migraine, I drink water. I drink water. And turmeric too. If you drink turmeric milk, it'll help you. Because turmeric removes the inflammation in your body. But I drink water. But I don't really have migraines for real. But my mom always said you get a headache, you drink water. And lots of it. And also listen to binaural beats. Because it depends on where the migraine come from. Is it stress or what is it? You know? So drink water, listen to some binaural beats, and be mindful of what you had before that was causing that migraine and remove it from it. Okay? And turmeric. Add turmeric in your body. Okay? In your foods, or you could just drink turmeric milk. I drink ginger and turmeric and honey in the morning. Don't have no migraine. I don't have migraines though. Okay, I travel a lot and have lived overseas with the military. Do you find language barrier living abroad? What countries are veterans friendly? Like I said before, it's not even basically about veteran friendly. Do your astrocartography chart. I posted the link in my YouTube live. Do that chart and figure out where you supposed to be as an individual. Don't look for places based on veteran friendly or this is where black people know. Move where the fuck you supposed to be, right? When it comes to language barriers, I'm gonna find out like here. I learned how to say marhaba, which is hello, nikada. How much is it? So, and then I use Google Translate. And then I use Chat GPT to learn different languages, you know. So I don't find a language barrier. It's all one language. It's money, it's love, and it's aggression. And so that's the language amongst everybody. Once you learn how to move, I had a guy deliver my drink today. Don't speak a lick of English. But guess what? We communicated on how much I gotta pay, you know. So don't really, like I was saying before, don't look for like veteran friendly or vegan friendly or single friendly. Move to where you supposed to be as an individual, because you can move to a veteran friendly country and it ain't where you supposed to be as an individual. Now you hate it. You get what I'm saying? So take that away. Like, what's friendly for black people? What's friendly? No, what's best for you as an individual? I want to move where they gonna accept the vegan foodie. What's for this vegan foodie friendly? I don't give a fuck about what other bitches doing. What's vegan foodie friendly? That's where I'm going. And do your astrocartography chart. And if you want it done, then get my DMs. You got to pay a little bit, but I'll tell you where you're supposed to be. Okay? That's it. Or join my expert tribe, but you still got to pay for the cartography chart because that's just some work for me. Okay? Okay. So what are the questions y'all got for me? Y'all know I'm listening. I'm buzzing. Y'all know how I be when I buzz. I pop shit and don't give a fuck. I'm on my DJ academics. So what questions y'all got for me? Give me some questions, comments, concerns, all that shit. And every day I'm coming live to talk shit to y'all. Today's topic is, for those who don't know, finding out your life based on the chart and based on who you are. Your birth chart, your zodiac sign, your Chinese sign, your astrocartography. Do that. Don't waste your time in this life living a carbon copy life. Don't waste your time. I just found out, and which kind of really made me be on this topic. I just found out one of my people in the industry died last year. I just found out this year, a year later, right? Imagine this man done died, and we didn't fucking know. But I know for a fact that he didn't reach where he wanted to be in his life. How many I done seen since I've been gone, y'all? My best friend, my cousin, my other friend, and our industry colleague. 4 people died, and I know for a fact that they haven't lived to become the best version of themselves, and that fucked me up because I know for a fact that they didn't. My Other than my cousin, my cousin, she was doing her big one. You know what I'm saying? She by the time she left here, she had a club and was a number one promoter. But I know for a fact that she didn't reach her pinnacle because in this life she hadn't created everything that she needed to create to reach her pinnacle, and she left here with a bunch of shit on her task list. My other friend Brandy died of breast cancer. I know for a fact that she didn't reach that because when people die, they come to me. Matter of fact, my very first boyfriend, I had to stop putting water under my bed because he kept coming to me. And I'm like, Damon, what do you want? Why you keep coming to me? Is that the life that y'all want to live? Or when you die, You don't reach the pinnacle. Me, when I leave this motherfucker, everything that I wanted to do, every drink, every food, every city, every nigga, everything that I wanted. And some people might have a problem with it. I know my daddy have the biggest problem with how I will live my life. But do I give a fuck? I don't. Because when I leave this motherfucker, I'm leaving no stone unturned based on who I am as a person. I done fuck with the niggas I want to fuck with. I done ate the foods that I want to eat. I done lived in the countries that I wanted to live in. I done did everything based on who I am as an individual. So I don't got to come back and be like, okay, why last lifetime I didn't do this, so I want to do this now. It's a that be done. I'm going to make sure in this life that I live it based on who I am as a person. And I'm leaving no stone unturned, even when it comes to men. That's why Burna Boy, you on that list, baby. Just know, boo, you on that list. I got to have a little. I gotta have a little taste in this life. It don't gotta be for a long time, but I still gotta have that taste. Give me a little taste. You get what I'm saying? But real shit. And I be looking at my life like, damn, I done had some epic relationships. One day I'm gonna really sit down and tell y'all. But I done lived my life based on the fact that I'm gonna do everything that I want to do in this life. I'm not leaving no stone unturned. I'm not leaving this earth and being like, oh, I ain't do this, I ain't do that. Fuck that. If I want to go eat motherfucking vegan French toast in South Africa in this life, I'm not gonna be a bucket list. I'm not leaving no fucking bucket list when I leave this earth. I'm doing everything that I want to do, and I'm not fucking playing. I'm not leaving no bucket list for what? And I'm not living no mediocre ass life because of what the next bitch is doing. Oh, these bitches doing this, so I'm gonna do this. I don't give a fuck. That shit does not resonate with who I am as a person. So I'm gonna do what's meant for me. I'm gonna live the life. I'm gonna fuck the niggas. I'm gonna eat the food. I'm gonna travel the world based on who I am as a person. And I don't care what the next chick is doing, because based on my astrocartography, based on my birth chart, based on my zodiac sign, my Chinese sign, is not meant for me. Okay? What's my favorite place that I visited or lived? I love Nigeria, and I really did like Bulgaria. I like the food in Bulgaria. So I'm kind of like, I like Europe, you know? So that's my, based on me. A lot of people like Bulgaria. You ate in Bulgaria. You went to Bulgaria. Who goes to Bulgaria? Bitch, me. And did I eat good? Yes, the fuck I did. I ate very good. Very, very, very good. Okay. So what other questions y'all got for me? We've been on live for almost an hour, huh? But I hope y'all learned something at the end of the day. Like, y'all know my delivery might be a little hood, a little ratchet, a little, but I just want y'all to be the best version of yourself, right? And I want you to be the best version of yourself on who you are. Not based on what the next bitch doing, not based on what your parents told you should be. No, we need to really do the work to be and become who we are supposed to be. Like I told y'all before, my birth chart told me that I was supposed to get into public relations, marketing, and news broadcasting. News, a reporter. What the fuck do I do? When I was a public relations and marketing, I was that bitch. Okay? You can ask anybody. The Rainchild PR was that bitch. Okay? When it comes to public relations industry, I could I did some things, but it made sense because that's who I was supposed to be. Now I'm getting into more news reporter, newscaster, because this is the news, basically what I'm doing. But before, when I first started in the industry, I was doing news I was doing news. I was literally talking, like y'all know how you listen to radio and a person tell you the news. That was me. And then I went to sports and I worked at ESPN, which is sports news. That was literally who I was supposed to be, right? So for me, it made sense. Oh, that's why I naturally. And then when I did my astrocartography chart, it told me China, Thailand was where I would buy real estate. I look back to high school. I took 4 years of Chinese. That's who I am. No fluff. Do I love Asian shit? I love the fuck out of Chinese food. I love Mexican food, but you give me some more Chinese food, a bitch is happy. Okay? Can I eat with chopsticks and never even try to practice? You give me some chopsticks, I'm eating all day. But when I did my astrocartography chart, it said that that's where I'm supposed to consider home. You get what I'm saying? They don't got nothing to do with nobody else doing. I don't give a fuck how many people move. I don't give a fuck. They ban TikTok. Everybody going to Red Note, which I'm on Red Note. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Red Note page. But that's where I'm supposed to be. Simple. It even told me, and I'm going to just be transparent. When I looked up, my astrocartography chart, it said that Nigeria was based on relationships. What I go to do? I went to Nigeria, got married. Now, do I want to be focused on relationships all my fucking life? No, because guess what? I'm for the money. Dick is cool, but money is better. And I'm like, that's what made sense. That's why I was on that type of time over there. You get what I'm saying? So, do your chart. Do what's best for you. I'm here to help you. If you want me to read your chart, DM me. I'ma charge you, but hell, sure, I got to, cause I'm wasting my fucking time on your life to help you be better. I'm not gonna give you no shit for free for your life. The fuck? The fuck I look like? Keeping it 100. Y'all don't give a fuck. I tell you the truth. But anyway, what questions y'all got for me? Give me some questions, comments, concerns. What's up? Hit me up in that question box. Let me know what's up with you. Okay? What's up, y'all? Shout out to my people that's on YouTube too. If you ain't on my YouTube live, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I said I was only gonna do 30 minutes, and here I am an hour later sitting on this Instagram. Because my goal was to do 30 minutes on Instagram and then the rest on my YouTube live. But make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube, because that's what most of my lives gonna be now. I ain't fucking around with these apps. I'm gonna go where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Okay? So what questions y'all got for me before I get up out of here? Because I feel like this liquor about to make me pee in a minute. And I'm on my period. So, going to the bathroom be a 5-minute, 10-minute situation. So what questions y'all got for me before I get up out of here? If y'all ain't got no questions, I'm about to get off here. And I'll be back later. A little bit later. My alarm just went off to go live, actually. Because I got my schedule. I got a schedule to tell me when to do shit, but I came a little bit earlier. Y'all ain't got no questions? Okay, if y'all ain't got no questions, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all a little bit later. Let me go to the bathroom. Let me eat some food. Turmeric, the actual herb, not the pill form. Turmeric, the actual herb, okay?